Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sir DL and welcome to GLian's vlog and math tutorials. For today, we are going to focus on subtraction of fractions. Subtraction of fractions. I know all of you are ready. Let's start. The main objectives of this lesson are: number one, discuss subtraction of fractions. Number two, solve subtraction of fractions. Number one, discuss subtraction of fractions. And number two, solve subtraction of fractions. Always remember, if you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you are right. Again, if you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you are right. Again, guys, please comment the lesson you'd like to request. I'll be trying my best to make it. Okay, let's proceed. What are the general rules in terms of subtraction of fraction? Number one, cross multiply, then subtract. Number two, multiply the denominators. And number three, find the lowest term of your final answer. Number one, cross multiply, then subtract. Number two, multiply the denominators. And number three, find the lowest term. Let's start. Again, the general rules are: number one, cross multiply then subtract. Number two, multiply the denominators. And number three, find the lowest term. Let's have an example. 8 over 9 minus 1 over 3 is equal to, the first process is cross multiply, 3 multiplied by 8, 9 multiplied by 1, then subtract. 3 multiplied by 8 is 24. 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. Then subtract. 24 minus 9 is 15. 9. The next one is multiply the denominators. 9 multiplied by 3, that is 27. Cross multiply. 3 multiplied by 8 is 24. 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. Then subtract. Then cross multiply. 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. The final answer is 24 minus 9 is 15, then copy the denominator, 27. Do we have lowest term? Yes, we have lowest term because 15 and 27 are both divisible by 3. That's why we will be dividing 15 by 3 and 27 by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Very good. 27 divided by 3 is 9. That's why our final answer is 5 over 9. I hope you follow the processes. I'm sorry. Let's have another example. Again, the rules are cross multiply, then subtract, then multiply the denominators, find the lowest term. 6 over 7 minus 2 fifths. So cross multiply, 5 multiply by 6, then 7 multiply by 2. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. Then subtract. The next one, multiply the denominators. 7 multiplied by 5, that is 35. Cross multiply. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. Then multiply the denominators. 7 multiplied by 5 is 35. 30 minus 14 is 16. Then copy the denominator, 35. Our final answer is 16 over 35. Do we have lowest term for 16 over 35? We don't have, because 16 and 35 do not have common factors. Let's have another example. 5 over 10 minus 3 8. Our first rule is cross multiply. 8 multiplied by 5 and 10 multiplied by 3. 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. Then subtract. 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. Then subtract. The next one, cross multiply. The next one, multiply the denominators. 10 multiplied by 8 is 80. 10 multiplied by 8 is 80. Again, cross multiply. 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. Then subtract. Then the denominator, multiply both denominator. 10 multiplied by 8 is 80. Then let's simplify. 40 minus 30 is 10. Then we copy the denominator. Again, 40 minus 30 is 10. Then we copy the denominator. Do we have lowest term for 10 over 80? Very good. We have. That is, divide both numerator and denominator by 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 80 divided by 10 is 8. That's why our final answer is 1 over 8. Have you followed? I hope so. Another example. 7 over 8 minus 2 over 7. Again, cross multiply, then subtract. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. Then we subtract. The next process, we multiply the denominators. 8 multiplied by 7 is 56. What is 49 minus 16? 49 minus 16 is 33 over 56. 49 minus 16 is 33. Then copy the denominator. Do we have lowest term for 33 over 56? We don't have because 33 and 56 do not have common factor. I hope you were able to follow. Let's review the general rules. Number one, cross multiply then subtract. Number two, multiply the denominators. And number three, find the lowest term. Would you like to try? You try the next example. What is 1 half minus 3 over 9? I'll give you time to solve it. 1 half minus 3 over 9. Just remember our general rules. Cross multiply, then subtract. The next one is multiply the denominators, then find the lowest term. Try it on your own. Okay, let's solve all together. The first process, cross multiply, then subtract. 9 multiplied by 1, 2 multiplied by 3. 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Then subtract. The next one, multiply the denominators. 2 multiplied by 9, that is 18. 2 multiplied by 9, that is 18. 9 minus 6 is 3. Then copy the denominator, which is 18. 3 over 18. Then let's find the lowest term. Do we have lowest term for 3 over 18? Yes, we have. What's that? We will be dividing both numerator and the denominator by 3 because 3 and 18 are both divisible by 3. So the final answer is 1 over 6. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So 1 half minus 3 over 9 is equal to 3 over 18 or 1/6. Let's have another example. Try this one on your own again. Okay, just follow the processes. I'll give you time to solve it. Okay, let's try to solve all together. Cross multiply, then subtract. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. 10 multiplied by 4 is 40, then subtract. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. Then 10 multiplied by 4 is 40, then subtract. The next one, multiply the denominators. 10 multiplied by 6, that is 60. Again, cross multiply, then subtract. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. 10 multiplied by 4 is 40 over 60 because 10 times 6 is 60. What is 54 minus 40? That is 14 over 60. 14 over 60. 54 minus 40, 14. Then copy 60 as our denominator. Find the lowest term. Do we have lowest term? Yes, we have because both 14 and 60 are divisible by 2. That's why 14 divided by 2 is 7. 60 divided by 2 is 30. The final answer is 7 over 30. 9 over 10 minus 4 over 6 is 14 over 60 or 7 over 30. Just remember our general rules for subtracting a fraction. That is, cross multiply, then subtract. Multiply the denominators, then find the lowest term. Okay, we're finished with our simple tutorial for today. Students, always remember, mathematics will always remind us that in every problem, there is a solution. Students, do not give up. Please do not give up. Thank you for watching and God bless you all. Bye!